What's up, guys and gals? What's up, guys and gals? There we go. If you don't know already, we caught another strike on the other channel, and so the FOMO TV, formerly known as Return to the FOMO, took another hit, and we're down for 2 weeks. For basically talking about something that I see plenty of other people have talked about, and they didn't catch any kind of consequences. I guess if you're a smaller channel, you're never going to be able to grow. So I just wanted to let you guys know that we're still around. I have been saying for months to get on over to the backup. So hopefully, hopefully some of you all have come over. We had about 40 people that followed on this channel. I don't know if the notification went out that we're live. I'm going to wait a second just to see if anybody else comes in. It's kind of a shame because Friday night, Mrs. FOMO was coming on Friday night. I had a little plan, and we were going to do something where her and I were going to try and see if we were compatible streaming together, and may still do that, but clearly you won't be watching it on the main channel. And I mean, I knew that channel was dead, guys. You know, this is a war, so you know, we've lost this battle, but the war is not over. You know, for every time I think something good has happened, it seems like it's like 1 step forward, 3 steps backwards. And we're outnumbered. We're completely outnumbered right now. Even people that are, you know, you think are on your side, and you think you're friends with, they're not. Very few, I should say. You don't know who, you don't know people on the internet. You don't know anybody on the internet. Trust no one. You got to earn trust. Trust isn't given, it's earned. But yeah, I wasn't planning on making this a really long thing. I was just kind of coming on because I can't post on the other channel, and I'm not sure how many people are actually following on Twitter. Be sure you're following on Twitter at FomoHard, and also on Pilled. We will be live tonight on Pilled at 7:30. I have a pretty decent show lined up, pretty action-packed. You know, it's crazy because that video was taken down anyway, and then they went into the, I guess they went into the bowels of YouTube and pulled it back up. They don't tell you exactly what you got binged for, but I mean, they tell you the reason why, but they don't tell you the exact part, you know, and only you can see the stream. Luckily, we have it backed up. So it's the last one. It's on Rumble if you guys want to watch. I'm not quite sure what we did. We were just talking about something that a doctor, a public official, a blue check mark, mind you, on Twitter had said. Nothing unlike what other people are saying right now about the, well, I don't even want to say it because then this channel will get hit. So it's kind of, I think, a ratio thing. You know, if you got 100,000 people already and you get hit with 100 people or even 1,000 people report you because they're a bunch of dickheads, it doesn't, you know, that doesn't affect you. But if you have, you know, 10 people report you and there's, you know, only 100 views on there, that hurts. And so I don't know, that's what it seems to me. Be following on Pill, that's all I can say, for 2 weeks at least. I'm ready. That I feel as though that the channel is just going to be eliminated, and it's a real shame. I didn't plan on live streaming much on there anymore. except for things like, hurricane and news. We did a nice long stream this afternoon, a nice multi-window stream. We followed the court case with Brooks, who's defending himself, in the Waukesha Christmas parade, and we had a bunch of different material up. It's a proper FomoNation tonight on Pilled, and it'll be on Pilled. Maybe we'll put it on Twitch too, but I would like, hope you guys would come on over. It would be really nice. But if not, I understand. I really don't understand, to be quite honest. I don't get it. I don't get why anybody would stay on YouTube any longer. I don't get it. I don't get why you support this monster. Why I even have to come on here and say this, man. For as long as we've been talking about it, I feel like y'all should have been over there already. But I get it. You guys want to stick on YouTube. You want to keep feeding the beast. Maybe that's what your job is. That's what I'm starting to believe, is that it's deeper than just a few trolls. The trolls are organized clearly, and it's an op. I think it's an op. I don't see how it's not. We have someone come over last night that clearly knew we weren't on YouTube, because they asked me on Pilled, "Are you on YouTube tonight?" No, I'm not on YouTube tonight. And then all of a sudden they start downvoting you. So it's the same shit. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. So we've been grinding it out. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. It's every time you catch a strike like this, it's hard, because we're not a big stream. If we had a decent following, if we were able to grow, if the handcuffs were taken off, it wouldn't be a big deal, because you would have those that would be looking, and when we disappear and we don't come live for a few days, nobody looks for us. So it's interesting. We must have just gotten lucky with the CERN thing. I poured my heart and soul into this, guys. I put so much time into this, and for it not to be growing at all, and matter of fact, going backwards, where we're losing subscribers, it just, I expected that to happen to some extent, but the fact that we're not even recovering those that we lose, we're just losing 100% of the time. We're not. It used to be like, you lose one, you grow two, or maybe you lose two, you grow one. Now it's at the point where it's just straight down. We're just dropping like a rock to the bottom of the water. And I don't know. If you guys want to support us, great. If not, whatever. You want to see tonight's FomoNation, come on over to pill.net. FOMO TV on pill.net. I'm not even going to bother running it on YouTube, because I know that it's only going to cause a problem. And so we'll do the lame ass shit on YouTube from now on, because apparently that's what people want to see. You guys want to see weather radar, and you want to see, restreams of somebody driving around in a car harassing the cops. And that's made for YouTube TV. But if you guys want real information, if you want real truth information, stuff that you're not going to find in many other places, you'll do what you got to do. You don't have to register your phone number or anything like that. It's not like Telegram, but there's just those that they just refuse. Nobody wants to support, or few do. It's not. Listen, if you know who you are, if you don't fit, if the shoe don't fit, then just throw out what I'm saying, because I know there's a few of y'all that are good, but I get the feeling that there's an overwhelming amount of people that are just there because they want to suck your soul. And that's what it feels like. It feels like build you up and then break you. People need to share. I don't know what else to say. If y'all don't share the stream, if you don't share the link, if you don't post it on your social media accounts, if you don't tell anybody about us, there's no way for us to grow. So if you can't support financially, monetarily, you could at least share the link, share the links. And if you're not doing that, kick rocks. Seriously, like, what are you coming back for? For what? Do you get off on watching someone's demise? And for the ops out there, what are you doing? Like, is this how you treat fellow humanity? There's a special place in hell for you people. You break people's spirits, you break people's souls. and you have no idea what you're doing. You're just answering your master. You're answering the call of your master, and that's it. So anyway, if you want more, if you want some real entertainment, you want a real FomoNation and not this, come on over to pill.net tonight. That's Foxhole. It's FOMO TV over there. And if not, then, I'll see you when I see you. But YouTube is it's a lost thing. It's this was a job, and I treat it as a job, and I put the time and the energy and the money into it. So just know that we've tried. This channel's not going to be a good channel anyway, so I don't plan on doing too much work on this channel. So we're just I guess we're just going to fade to black, as sad as that is. I told you, Susan wants brains on the wall. She won't let you retweet. She won't let you read a tweet that says something that an elected official or an official that has a doctorate degree, a PhD, mind you. She won't allow for informed consent, but I bet you that bitch would let you put your brains on the wall. Guarantee you. She'd let that ride. Why? Because it feeds the beast. There's some out there that are just into this dark magic, and you guys love it. You love it. You put hexes on people. You think it's easy to come online and show your face and do this type of stuff and know that there's evil people on the other side of it. It's not easy. And again, the shoe don't fit, this isn't for you. But just know that that's why we're not live any longer over on the other channel. Talking to myself again over on it's really frustrating, and it's beyond frustrating. It makes you just say fuck it, because what we do, what I've done, it was for a cause. But apparently there's not enough of y'all that believe in it to promote the idea further, because if you did, you would be pushing it. It's really sad, because I've helped out other streamers in the past. I've gone and shilled their name. I've done the footwork for a few guys, and what I feel like there's no thanks in return. It's a thankless job. It's a really thankless job. I ask for one thing, and that's that you support, share. If you can't do anything else, share the links. Come join us on the alternative platforms. Why are you sitting on, if you care so much about the movement, why are you still sitting on YouTube? I don't get it. Why do you continue to feed the beast? It's like people are addicted. You guys want what are you, masochistic? You hate yourselves? Why do you continue utilizing? I understand that you need to have YouTube. I get it. But at the same time, if you want to support and help someone that's speaking truth, if that's really what you care about, unless you're just a gatekeeper, and I suspect there's a bunch of gatekeepers. Gatekeeper meaning you just don't want anyone else to see it, so you do everything in your power to knock us down. I don't know when people are reporting the stream. I don't know what you guys are reporting it for. That's all anonymous. People laugh in your face, and then behind your back they start stabbing you, and that's clearly what's going on with this channel. And maybe it's maybe you just hate-filled. Maybe you don't like me for whatever reason. It's personal. I've brought you real information all this time. Real information. I stuck to my guns and I didn't sell out. Unfortunately, the majority of my audience sold out. It makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense, other than, there's agents. There's ghosts in the machine, right? And so I hope you're proud of yourselves. I really do. Knowing that you're knocking down another man like you're doing. I hope you're really happy. Keep on feeding your master. Keep on doing his bidding or her bidding. Like I said, there's a special place in hell for people like that. And, you don't believe in God? That's fine. Don't worry. Karma will catch your ass. Karma's a bitch, too. So I'm just going to do my thing, and I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Obviously, this isn't working. I'm sorry. I tried as hard as I could. I put too much time, too much energy, too much caring, too many sleepless nights worrying about trying to inform and wake people up, and no one fucking cares. No one cares. You guys would rather live with blinders on. And you know how I know that? Because you're still on YouTube. I don't see anyone that's followed over, not one person other than, well, one person that I think won, and I never see them anymore. Uh, One name I've seen follow over onto Pilled. Other than that, y'all don't say nothing. Y'all don't even represent yourselves. Fake ass usernames, no avatar. You don't identify yourself. So I'm just going to assume that only one person even came over that cared enough to come over. So what do you? You work for YouTube? What's the deal? You only operate on YouTube? Is that your theater? Pieces of shit. Pieces of shit. You break people's lives down like that. For what? For someone trying to help? But you're ready to take it up the ass by the New World Order. Go for it. I hope you enjoy it. I hope they stretch you out to the point where you just leak when you walk and it never heals up. Because that's about what you're worth. And I'm done with it. I'm done with the fakeness. If you care, you'll come over to Pill. FOMO TV tonight, 7:30. If I see you there, then I'll know. And if I don't, then I know. I wish I had better news. I wish I had something to be happy about and, come here and be all like hype and all like, yeah, yeah, rah, rah, rah. But no one gives a fuck. And so neither do I. And if you want to live blind and you want to do all that, do it all yourself. Go out there and do it yourself. Go entertain yourself. Go find the information yourself, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you want. TikTok ready? You want men in dresses? That's what you want to see. Men with makeup? That's what you want to see. Go see it. Go ahead. There's plenty of that. You want fake news? Go watch Tucker. Go watch CNN. That what you want? You don't want the real shit. See, y'all can't handle the real shit. And you know how I know? Because you don't share. You don't share the link out. No one shares. And I don't understand why. Are you scared? What are you scared? Oh God, I don't want to share. I got people that don't even come in with their names anymore in the chat. For what? You don't want YouTube algorithm to find out that you're hanging out in a channel that's being knocked? Oh, I get it. Yeah, see? Ain't nobody even staying in this one. So anyway, that's it. I ain't got nothing. I'm not giving anything else to people that don't appreciate what I'm doing here. And again, I'm sorry if I'm not talking about everyone. There's a handful of you all that I know do care, and I do know the names. But it's critical. It's like, we're at the 11th. It's like 2 minutes to midnight here. Need your support. Need you guys to come over to Foxhole. I need you to follow on Twitter. Engage with the Twitter account. I don't know if you guys are seeing the tweets, but I never get any. No one likes anything. No one tweets anything. No one retweets anything. And I can't understand for the life of me why or how that could be happening. 1,300 people subscribe to the channel, and I get no engagement on Twitter, no engagement on any of the other platforms. It's only the ops. Y'all are just ghosts in the machine. You're lost. You're lost without a doubt. There's no doubt about it. You're lost beyond being saved. Clearly. And if you're just coming over to be entertained, then you're obviously in the wrong place. And you knew that. So I don't know what more to say. 7:30, Foxhole, FOMO TV. Have a nice life.